Hey guys, it's Mr. Andrew with Fundraise, and I am so excited to be back once again at Eichold-Mertz, kicking off our fall fundraiser. Once again, we are going to be selling the Fundraise Savings Books and Taste of Excellence. Now, these are coupon books to restaurants all over Mobile and some other places in the Panhandle. They're only $20 and they're filled with buy one, get one free and 40% off coupons. But what we need you to do is sell as many of these books as you can over the next couple of weeks. When you do, you're gonna help raise money for our school, and the more you sell, the more awesome prizes you can win. So we'll talk about those in just a minute. Now, you're going to go home with some things today that are very important, so I need you to pay attention, please. Everything you get is going to be inside this prize envelope. This has all the prizes you can win. It also says how many books you need to sell to get to each prize level. On the back is a place to put your name, your grade, and your teacher's name, so we know who this belongs to, and so you can keep track of all of the materials that will be inside the envelope. Inside, you're going to see a flyer for each book. This is what you'll use to help you sell the books. Just like if you go onto Amazon, if you're looking for something, it always has pictures of what it looks like, and it tells you a bunch of different things about that product. So that way you know exactly what you're getting. If it had no picture, nothing, it just said what it was, you'd be like, I'm not sure about this. We like to see the pictures. We like to see a bunch of details telling us exactly what the thing on Amazon is. That's what these books do, or that's what these flyers do for the books. It shows people exactly what they look like, and it tells them every single place in the book and the value of each coupon. So make sure you use these. If you need to make copies of them so that you have several, you can do that, but make sure you use these to help you sell. Every book you sell, you'll write the order down on this yellow order form. Now at the top, once again, you can put your name, your grade, and your teacher's name so we know who this belongs to. And then you'll write down everyone who buys a book from you, how many books they want, and the money they're giving you for those books. And you will turn in this order form with your money any day of school until Wednesday, October 15th. That's the last day of our sale. So you guys have about 2.5 weeks to sell as many books as possible. Again, you can turn in your orders and money any day of school until then, but October 15th, that Wednesday, is the last day to do that. Now, how do I know it's that day? On the other side of the order form is your parent letter. We call it that because it's so important that your parents see this and all the other materials. So when you get your packets today, please don't open them up in class or on the bus or on the way home. Wait till you're at home, hand it to mom or dad or maybe grandma or grandpa, whoever your guardian is, and let them open it so they can see everything. There's some very important things on here they need to know, just like they can turn in money until Wednesday, October 15th. Also, all the money that comes into our school is gonna go toward playground renovations. We want to make our playground the best it can be for you and all the students that are going to come through Mertz over the next several years. So we want to make it the best it can possibly be, and we need your help to do that by selling these books. There's also a website people can share where people can buy things online. Now, everything that's bought from that website, we will ship it in the mail right to their house. All we need you to do is share it, because on there's coupon books, there's cookies, there's coffee, there's tea, things that people who don't live where the coupon books work can still use. So share that on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, X, which used to be Twitter, even email it or text it. Share it with as many people as you can, with all your friends and family, no matter where they live in the United States. Again, that website is underlined right here. There's also a QR code you can scan with your phone camera that will take you right there. Okay? Now, the online sales count toward your prizes as well. So let's talk about a few of the prizes you can win, and then we'll get to our sale where you can start sharing that website and start selling those books. As always, we have a fun prize for selling even one item. If you sell one or more, you get a Splat Pig. It's a silly prize, I know, but for selling only one, it's really cool. You get a Splat Pig. That's really fun. We also brought back some all-time favorites, like the Slingshot Rocket. We also brought back the Screaming Chicken, an all-timer. And then, of course, the giant inflatable hammer. You could pretend to be Thor, the god of thunder. But whatever you do, you gotta be careful. Because if you hit yourself, you might accidentally end up crossing your eyes, and then you'll be stuck like this unless you hit yourself again. And then uncross them. So please be very, very careful with the giant inflatable hammer. We, of course, brought back the giant remote control tarantula. He's hairy, he's scary, he's super creepy crawly, and the legs actually move to give it that extra creepy crawly effect. The eyes light up. This is an all-timer, and we brought it back for you guys. Now, we do have some brand new prizes that we have never had before, like this guy right here, the dancing robot cat. I think this prize is super cool. If you listen, he's actually making his own music. He's dancing back and forth. Really, really cool. Now, we also have a new prize that is my personal favorite. This is my favorite prize this year. This is the set of night vision spy goggles. That's right, it comes with a set of night vision lenses. It also comes with a bonus pair of 3D lenses. It has some buttons up here to control the different lights. Really, really cool. This is my favorite prize of the year. Really, really awesome. Now, at the bottom of your prize envelope, we also have prize level J. That's for selling 75 items or more. If you did that, you would get every prize on the envelope and a $75 gift card. That's right, the top prize on the front of the envelope this year is a $75 gift card. And then on the back is our grand prize. For selling 180 items, you would get to choose between $250, a Nintendo Switch, or an Xbox Series S. It would be your choice of those three things. But guess what? That's not all. We even have some more bonus prizes on the parent letter. If you sell 10 items or more, you are going to get to go to a very special pizza party here at the school. If you get to at least 10 books. You can sell way more than that, but as long as you hit 10, you get to go to the pizza party. We're also going to do the money jump for our top 3 sellers. I'll come back to the school with a long line of money just like this. We'll put this money on the ground, and our top 3 sellers will jump down that line of money, and we'll count up how many bills they jumped. However far they get, that's how much money they win. And then finally, guys, we have a family competition. Our top selling family is going to get fast passes to the front of the car rider line for the rest of the school year. That's right, our top selling family. So that means if you have brothers and sisters that work or that go to school here, you need to work together to try and sell as much as possible, as many as you can, to sell the most in the school. The family that sells the most will get fast passes to the front of the car rider line for the rest of the school year. This is going to be a big prize, especially for your parents. So make sure you take this home, show it to them, so they know that this is a prize you guys can win this year. Okay? As a reminder, remember you're going home with all of these materials today. Please take this home, hand it to mom and dad so they can see the flyers. Make sure to use these when you sell. Take all of your orders down on the yellow order form. Make sure to share the website with all your friends and family so they can help support our school through that website. And don't forget about all the awesome prizes you can win by participating in our sale, like the giant inflatable mallet, the remote control tarantula, or even something silly like the Splat Pig. Of course, we also have the pizza party for selling 10 or more. the money jump for our top 3 sellers, and those fast passes to the front of the car rider line for our top selling family. So let's work hard over the next couple of weeks to sell as many books as possible. I can't wait to see how well you guys do. Please work hard, help our school, and earn some awesome prizes. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see y'all later.